Live stream.
What's that?
Live stream.
Ah.
Broadcast live so people who cannot attend this can see what's going on, or people from around the world can see it.
Where does it go on?
Ustream. Ustream.tv. And I have a channel, and so it's like a live broadcast. Some of your cohorts are all too familiar with what I do. Yeah, ask Logston, he knows. Good afternoon, this is Occupier Kayleen coming to you live from Burke Park in east side of Des Moines in the Capitol Park neighborhood. This is National Night Out. And what this is, it's a bunch of events all over the U.S. that bring people in individual neighborhoods out to a public place like this park. And it brings city services, government representatives, people in neighborhood associations, and we have a state trooper here. I don't know if Des Moines police will come. There is an ambulance and a fire truck over there to represent the fire department, and what this trooper has brought is some items to that have the logo of the State Patrol, and then there's
it takes forever.
yeah.
It gets way too comfy.
And then there's a table that under the little tent for people who want to do the glitter tattoo thing. It's like face paint but with glitter added to it. And then there's a Methodist group that has a table. They have bags, and then there's another group that has just different tables are set up with different things. I brought some chips and salsa to share with people who want a little nibble. I don't know if anyone else will bring food, but I decided to. And then there are water bottles over there. Yeah, insulated cups. Those are a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Especially for trips.
Or insulated bags.
Oh, yeah.
For summertime, go over to the pool.
Yeah. Or even in the winter if you want to keep something hot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything? What do you folks like?
We're just cusping Drake and Beaverdale. I don't have on the edge.
What brings you to art?
Well, I just started with Housing Initiatives. They're a nonprofit housing group in Des Moines. And so I'm going to be working in the Capitol Park neighborhood helping rehab homes.
I'm gonna.
Ones that are lived in or not lived in? Well, preferably if we can get them, if they're vacant, we'd like to get them fixed and sell them to the people that want to live there. Would be the idea. I've got a neighbor to the north of me. She has got 2 big birds, parrots. Oh, wow.
I just opened up my salsa. I'm just gonna go around and give a close-up. Someone stuck a couple of signs in the grass here by the sidewalk. I'm gonna go to this side so that the sun is at my back. Wading pool rules. That would refer to that right there. The water level has gone down a little bit since earlier this afternoon. And we got members of the fire department over here.
So then I saw a gentleman working on the pool.
Actually, I don't. We are planning to retire in a couple of years. And so
And this guy here, and I won't interrupt this conversation, but he is promoting
I did that one.
biofuels
But then he always
that are
had to
made
come
from
to the pine garden.
Iowa crops and crop residue.
What'd you throw this away for? Well,
This is $73,000.
Something that people in the city may not really know a whole lot about.
And
Well, they've turned their
13 billion to
table.
our GDP, which lowers all of our taxes because of the business support. And what we're doing is asking people just to support a candidate, whoever they like, either party, makes no difference. The Democrats support it, and they're mostly Republicans.
We just have the church, Wesley United Methodist Church, has some tote bags on their table. No, I did not get my mom's permission to do that. This is some of the designs that the glitter crew will do. You can find long sleeve T-shirts online, like on eBay, or like when it starts to get a little cooler, Walmart will have them and even thrift stores. I found some at thrift stores. Yeah, so long sleeve T-shirts are really not all that hard to find.
yeah.
And they're great for, if the lighter material ones, not the heavier weight, but they're good for protecting your arms against sunburn. And here is, we're just moving a little closer to the fire truck and the ambulance. I'm not sure which fire station these guys come from, but close to here. And I think the trooper parked his patrol car up the hill a little bit. And here come people. Check it out. I'll give you a close-up of this guy's sign, America's Renewable Future.
My sister
Hi, ma'am.
just bought a Ford that
Yeah.
Hello, I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
And so I'm doing this for people who cannot attend, and as a way to document it and to show the rest of the country and the world what these events look like. Of course, this is my first time of attending one, but I figured, what the heck, I'll document it.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for doing that. This is my first time too.
Yeah. I'm just,
So we're Wesley United Methodist Church.
yep, gonna give a close-up of the, yeah, there's some stuff in the bag, so,
And you're welcome to take one tote bag if you want to.
yep,
It will be handy to, get some other stuff there
yep,
inside. There's some literature and things.
yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna show what's inside.
literature and
Yep. I belong to the mosque on 42nd Street. So I just wanted to show what's inside the bag, so that, yep, a pen and some other things.
we have a couple of magazines for different age group
Yep.
youth
Nope, not old enough for that.
and an adult magazine.
Yeah.
They're basically geared for United Methodist women.
Well, that's good. That's a handy thing to have.
So what was Kind of lets us know,
Yeah.
let the women know what the way our
Yeah.
nation work we're doing.
Yeah, yeah, maybe that might be a good idea for for the mosque, the women of the mosque to do something like that.
You're sure welcome to take a bag with you.
Yeah, I think might do that. You can never have too many of these things. They do come in handy. So I did grab one of those bags.
Well, they buy these trucks. They ride like Fleetwood.
Yeah. Someone left a nice red ride over there. I wonder who did that. You know anything about it?
Not really.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, no.
Number 4, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I ride by that on the bus a lot
Oh, okay.
when I'm going on university.
Oh, okay.
Whether I'm going to the mosque or the Hy-Vee on 42nd or,
Yeah. Yep, that's where we're at.
Yeah, I put chips and salsa over there on one of the picnic tables.
Okay.
So you could probably... I didn't have any plates, though, to serve it on.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good. I wonder who parked those over there.
Boys in the way.
Yeah, I might have to use this guy.
Don't tell us.
Just having a little fun with the firefighters and the paramedics.
And she's just a little thing to begin with. You know, when she's on the Harley, it's tippy toes type. So it's like, I'm wondering if she really wants to get the Harley. Because Jody's trying to. Oh wow.
Well, take a chip and dip it in some salsa.
A little bit. I did eat, or I had a late lunch, so I'm not quite hungry yet. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't think about plates. I thought, I wonder if someone will have plates to put that on. So I didn't get any.
Hi there. How are you guys? I'm good. How are you? Great. So what is it? How are you? Oh, I didn't bring one. I thought it was. There's one. I thought it was going to rain, so I just. Well, we'll just put stuff. Can I put it over
I'll give you a close-up look at what these are. Like they're travel mugs. They're the plastic in a wrapper. This is an insulated bag. It's not as big as one that I have.
Very cool. Good deal.
And just some plastic bags here. Ice scrapers, which really I don't need because I don't own a ride with a windshield.
Your
or
chips
pencil.
look good.
Oh, thanks. This is a coloring book in Spanish for kids, and these pencils. And these are those don't text and drive rings, or just plastic rings. And someone else just brought a bunch of these buttons. Oop, turn it upside down. It's
Those are just celebrating Lutheran's 100.
yeah.
So help yourself. It was actually last year, but. And here's good sunscreen and chapstick.
Yeah, good idea to have. Yep,
So-
good idea to have.
Don't text and drive rings, Mark.
Yeah, and several colors.
Well, that's kind of
So-
nice, yeah. And a variety of colors. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. What are they? They're
rings that remind you not to text and drive. I don't know exactly.
I don't know how that would work for someone who rides the bus
Well, I'm not sure that would.
or who pedals a trike.
There you go.
Because I got to have both hands on the handlebars.
Yes.
But I busted a key in one of my locks, so I can't ride because it's stuck to the fence.
No.
The lock that broke is the one, or the key that broke is in the lock that holds it to the fence.
Oh.
Someone stole our bike rack from the condos a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, you think something that big and heavy? Yeah, I took off for a ride, and apparently not too long after that, someone apparently with a truck backed into the parking lot, just picked the thing up and hauled tail. Must have been a two-person job. I wish I would have thought about plates. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, plates?
Yeah. Chips and salsa.
Pass around.
Circulate over there. Is that all right?
Okay.
Good idea.
Chocolate or popsicles? That's right.
Chocolate popsicle. Right. This is a neighborhood summer newsletter that's...
Selfie sticks.
Yeah. And,
Seen one in person.
yep, I can extend it up to this long. And I can swivel it this way.
It's just got a remote button to take a picture.
No, this one does not. I did not get that. I use it for live streaming. So if I want to shoot pictures, you know, I have another one that I can put my tablet on, and I can shoot pictures with my tablet because, you know, I can upload directly from my tablet to the, you know, Facebook or Twitter or whatever later.
That's pretty cool.
So are you taking pictures for us?
Nope, I'm live streaming. So it's a live broadcast to the world.
Get me out of it. Where does it
It goes to my Ustream channel.
go? Okay.
So, and then,
Hey, I'm gonna grab a thing of water. You guys don't mind?
Yes, that's
well, there might be a few there.
Would you like a popsicle too? No. Or an ice cream bar? No, I'm good.
Well, you make sure those kids come over here.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
already got.
Did they get some? I know Chelsea's going around.
They came running.
Ice cream.
Hey, are you in the neighborhood? Have you signed a thing here? I'm in the neighborhood.
Sign up. We're looking to get more members for our neighborhood.
I hear you say popsicle.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
He's got one in his hand.
Yeah, go tell your friends.
We know his cheating system.
Right. Popsicles? Oh, ice cream? Popsicles? Popsicles? Yeah. Do I get one of each?
I've got two hands here.
That's funny.
So I just moved it now, but I think it's on down. I live on yeah.
So now we're going to
We can do that.
Jefferson.
So what's the next neighborhood event that you all are having?
Well, our meeting
I
is
just
next Thursday.
nipped the chip.
And the next event, I don't think there.
Ice cream bars or popsicles in there.
We had started last year doing walking parties, and I did one of them.
Over here is another table that has clips on it, and this is just about this is a neighborhood finance corporation. They put out a map of the different neighborhoods in the city. And some other thing. not sure what that is. This is just a little, maybe like a mini board of some sort. Plug covers. Come out there. I'm live streaming, showing the rest of the world what we're doing here.
Oh, nice.
Now there's chips and salsa over there. I forgot the plates though. I didn't think about that. You just have to single dip it each time. Got some kids here. Oh,
This is a good step, though. We got E85 now. That's almost a while. I mean, all alcohol.
that's one style and ride. It's definitely got more color than my red trike. Maybe I need to jazz it up a little bit.
There you go. Oh, the other one. There. Well, let your mom or grandma help you here.
Here you go. Right, like
Yeah. How's that? Boy, now you got something. All right.
Is that a selfie stick?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
I've never seen one before. I've seen them on ads and on TV.
Yeah, I can extend it up to 4 feet. I can swivel this like this, to get different angles. And I got one for my tablet too. Yeah, so this is very, very handy for live streaming.
Yeah, there you go.
Guarantee that our markets gets out, so people have an option. We don't get any money out. No, the states are actually moving in our direction.
These things here are just a little bottle or can
Support for that.
coolers.
It's not anything big. It's just.
Someone busted out the ice cream bars and popsicles.
Oh yeah, they've been here. Did you get one?
No, not yet. That'll come later.
Okay. Just make sure you have time because there's a lot of kids coming.
Kind of the same way you would sort of train an actor, but a lot less structured. And we learn to watch each other and, you know, I mean, that's proud. But it's not, you know, we have so many medics in the group that it's, you know, it's not like we're not careful.
Well,
And we have, you know, we have leather armor, Kevlar gloves.
Oh wow,
like
so you
that.
really get ready for it then.
Yeah.
So you're protected then.
Yeah.
For the most part, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a couple of before, but the local police department knows who we are. So,
That's good.
yeah, because we've had a couple of them drive by and they're like, "What are you guys up to?" Like, no, you know.
Oh, tell them 5'3".
Yeah.
You just want me to tell them to bring you tweezers? Don't really understand.
The tweezers in my office. See, I'm gonna need a second pair for this, so I don't do that anymore. So that I can just leave it all together.
Well, get a pair of tweezers. That's exactly what you want, and I will have Gabe bend them for you just the right way.
Yeah, I was a sole street medic for Occupy Des Moines.
Oh wow, look at that. How long does it last for?
3 to 5 days.
Seriously?
It's about, think of it as it's a bling answer to henna.
Yeah, pretty much. And this is the glue that I use. Is actually, it's a glue that they use like in Hollywood and stuff to hold prosthetic stuff on like their faces for movies and stuff like that.
So it's legit.
It's legit.
Yeah.
It's the only glue you can use to do this actually.
Really? Wow.
And it's not cheap. And it's really touchy stuff.
I imagine what. Well, it does say American Body Art, Body Glue.
Yeah, well, that's where I get it from, and
Okay.
it's actually called Prozade.
Prozade.
But I like it in
Fancy
this
word
little
for it.
container.
Yeah.
You don't lose too much weight either. It's not bad. Well, this one not mess up.
Nah, the little twirls don't quite come out. No, tilt your hand this way. Yeah, the twirls kind of come out, maybe with a different color. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about just practicing with henna?
No. Because it's not glitter.
Well,
That's how it all started.
Should have known that answer was coming.
I know.
Well, in henna, you tend to do more freehand, and she
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
still have.
free
I have
henna.
just a tiny bit of henna that I got done the night before Eid, which is one of the 2 Muslim holidays at the end of Ramadan. So I just have a little bit of that left.
Yeah, henna, if you leave it on and you get it done right, it can last up to a month.
Yeah, but if you wash your hands a lot, yeah, that kills that in a hurry.
Yeah.
We have a few more people coming here.
Just to support renewable fuels. It's big.
I'm just going to run it back over here.
Just so that we know who was here. There's a sack. Put your wrapper in right here, buddy. Right here.
Yeah, that's
Wayne.
$4 a piece. How many you want?
How are you tonight? Hi, Lyle. Want a popsicle? What's going on?
I got the chips and salsa.
Sick, and he says it'd be too hard for her to walk.
Really?
I got chips and salsa, but I forgot the plates. I didn't think about that. So just have to single dip it every time. Yep.
Oh dear.
But they're organic blue corn chips. No GMO. A certain company I hate hasn't got their filthy paws on the blue corn yet.
Oh, we got over here.
Nobody from my block comes down. Is that how hot is that salsa?
It's medium.
It's pretty hot, I think. Oh yeah. I'll do it one more time. I wish somebody.
If you just dip it in the part that's more of the liquid, then you don't get as much of the heat.
Well, there's a difference. We can tell you.
I can't make it.
Yeah, it's
There's some cute kids over here.
right across the street from me. I mowed his. Yeah. I figured, you know.
Let's park there so we can go one more way.
Well, I just started that. You know, he never come around and forgot about that kind of. I don't really like moving. If you don't like something,
I'm actually running off of my power pack because I don't want an interruption, even though I fully charged my phone before I came over here and shut it off. More people are showing up. People are picking up the goodies.
that's the most important thing. What? Well, it's for working wise. The guys that work in the city of Penn. I'm going to call him and have him get it.
So the basket here has sunscreen and lip balm, so handy things to have. This is again from the Lutheran Hospital. The hospital has been in that spot over there for 101 years.
go out and be able to find some chickens or some oysters or something.
So more kids are going through the popsicles and ice cream bars. The idea behind this National Night Out is just to get people out into open space to meet the people who take care of their neighborhood, who take care of the city, and to get to know each other. You know, I'm seeing people I've never met before because I don't go to a lot of places in the neighborhood because I'm always going elsewhere. And I have not seen anyone from the Des Moines Police Department yet, only the state trooper here. I don't know if Des Moines PD will send an officer over here or not, but maybe the trooper will be the only police representative here. And this is a park that happens to be across the street from the condos that I live in. This is called Burke Park. Firefighters, their radio is going off. Another one of their numbers getting a call.
I just had to. This is just volunteering, right?
Do you get a lot of people asking to check out?
I took my son.
Last time I did that, I had one of your cohorts engrave a number on my trike.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep. Vintage Huffy with a big old basket in between the two back wheels.
Nice.
Yeah, my last one got stolen, so a friend who asked to remain anonymous, and he's since left the state, but he said, if you find one that you like, I'll buy it for you, so he did. So I found one on Craigslist, went over there, and the guy also kicked in 2 tires and 2 tubes.
Did you ride it today?
No, I busted the key off in the lock in the spring or last fall, and it froze. No, it was a winter, but I tried to unlock it to go for a ride, but I busted the key off, and that's in the lock that holds it to the fence. Someone stole our bike rack from the condos 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't have a bike rack, so I have my son's bike in my apartment.
Well, when you have a trike, trying to haul that bad boy up 3 flights of steps, oh, heck no, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Well, apparently so. Yeah, but those 2 are hanging around. They're not leaving. Maybe only... Or maybe some kids went to go see the fire truck.
No, yeah. I'm going to take some photos, but then I'm going to go, unfortunately. I'm going to try to get some... My friend here is the neighborhood president. So I want to make sure I get her. And before I go, because I've been really awful about this, and she pushes me all the time. There you go.
Yeah, I live stream a lot of the activist events in the city.
Do you?
Yeah. Got started doing it with Occupy.
Okay, yeah, familiar.
Yeah, and we had our camp in Stewart Square.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I heard it was the safest it's been for a while people were camping out there.
Yeah, in fact, there was no drug deals, no gang banging. And the day after we cleared the park, a city employee was there, watched the drug deal go down, broad daylight. How ironic is that?
Well, I hope you enjoy your evening. Sorry, I can't comment on the city person. I wasn't there for that, but I hope you have a fun time here. Alright. Hi. Raffle?
Cup tickets. Half price.
Maybe another time.
I'm shooting a few pictures myself. So sorry about the shakiness.
For that is they didn't understand. It's like we heard a congressman the other day.
I might check it out.
Yeah, I just.
Although we did just change, we've gone back to the enemy eagle.
There, I just shot a few pictures. I'll upload those later.
Jumping Neighborhood Association? Oh, goodness, yeah, we just forget.
Youth baseball clinic. Nope, I'm not old enough for that. I'm not old enough for that.
Got it, thank you. Tomorrow. It's a good photo. Oh, yeah.
For those just joining me, this is Occupier Keelan coming to you live from National Night Out. This is taking place in Capitol Park neighborhood in Brook Park here in Des Moines. It's partly cloudy. No, I have not checked the temperature. But it was in the 70s earlier. And this event is promoting just building community, building relationships between each other in the neighborhood, between the residents of the neighborhood and city service supervisors, police, fire department, neighborhood association, city government, and other organizations, nonprofits. And
So nice. Are you calling
well, I brought chips and salsa. I figured there might want to have a little nibble, but I didn't think about plates because I wasn't sure if there was going to be an actual meal served. But and someone else brought ice cream bars, popsicles, and water. So at least there's some nibbles. And we have lots of freebies that people are picking up. I'm just going to take some time to take some pills. Pardon me shaking this again. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to happen. I brought chips and salsa, but I didn't think about plates. I guess I made an oops on that one. So I'm going to commit a bit of thievery and
I don't think anybody will hold it against
it would be my first time arrested by the State Patrol, but all the others, or any police, but all the others were for during protest. I was committing civil disobedience. I'm not old enough for the baseball thing, so I'll have to take a pass. Yeah. Nope, youth baseball clinic. I'm not old enough for that. Plus, my joints probably wouldn't permit it anyway.
Hello.
This thing is going to go on till 8 o'clock. I'm trying to keep my lens away from the sun so it don't blind you because it's getting pretty low. The kids taking a dip in the water.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always nice. Right.
Popsicles, ice cream bars. I brought chips and salsa, but I didn't think about plates.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, you can single dip it. That's, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Chelsea is the neighborhood president.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll introduce you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A few more people are wandering in here. There's definitely some kids having some fun in the water. Not showing this not from this angle because otherwise I'd blind and I don't want to do that. I'm just kind of laid back here.
Like that one, I'm sitting on top of that. Was it today? Because this morning I don't know how it's done. And the ones that actually turn off water. And I asked him a couple times. And that's the very way. Why can't you where did that section go for like 30, 40 years? Yes, we found city plates on our old Rambler frame when we were doing track back. Wow. I found actually an entire building structure's foundation with the old subway tiles and everything just lying all over. We're talking milk bottles intact, filing cabinets with files still in them and everything. It's crazy what you find in the woods.
Or you can find just some weird stuff inside the city too.
That too.
Alright, no more. Nope. Hey, take another step. Someone already has early bedtime. I know you don't want to keep it up.
Nice night.
Yep.
Still have got a good time. I'm 19%. I always have a good day. All I do is I sit out in the sunlight for 5 minutes a day and I'll have a nice gold tan by the end of the summer. Everybody hates me for that though.
Many years ago when I was in high school, my whole family worked at the YMCA camp outside of Boone. And there was a guy who came from Hawaii. He was already dark-skinned because of his ancestry. And he complained about not being able to get a tan. And he was darker than some of the lighter-skinned black people who were there. So we gave him crap about that.
Oh wow,
your pants are soaked, bud.
No, you need to be in the sun, honey. You need to sit.
Here, sit on the concrete.
Sit on the concrete.
Yes,
something.
concrete's still hot. Sit like right on that. You know there's heat pipes under this. There is. There's some heat pipes somewhere under. Because I keep finding hot spots on the ground. So yeah, there's like steam piping working through here.
Dude, you're Mexican. Work on your tan.
Well, that doesn't work for this Polska. Looks like a few more people have wandered in.
You know what that is? We're trying to find out what it is. We have no idea.
Well, it could be a pizza wheel.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Because it does turn.
Yeah, to cut pizza. To cut pizza.
Yeah, it could be a pizza wheel.
Yeah. Oh, those are good. Like if you have little kids.
Yeah,
to put on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those when my daughter was little.
Yeah.
Very good things to have.
And I assume this is like to put your phone up.
It could be, or
Because it's like a. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Like.
but would it slip off?
No, because it has the.
Oh, okay.
Rock.
So so that's how that works. That's cool.
Yeah, it sounds like.
I got an actual clip mount on my desk at home
Oh,
that I can put mine on.
so
if I
you
want.
got that.
But I also have a dock that I can charge the phone and the battery and a spare battery at once. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've got a green and white one. Stray. The eyeball was hanging out after her bed and had to move, and I brought it in the house. She's real nice.
And I brought chips and salsa, but I forgot plates. I didn't think about that. Those are insulated bags. Oh well, what chips are not eating here, I'll just take home. And I saved the bags, so it'll be easy for me to load them back into the bags to take them home. And I could use one of these to close the bag.
Ice cream.
Now, I had one. I had a grape.
You had a grape? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Or in Spanish, that would be helado.
Great. We have so much, I was going to say crap, premiums. We have so many premiums from the State Patrol.
Okay.
And then also also Lutheran and MSC. Yes. Obviously, we got Wesley. Alejandro, I hope. I feel like I think the boys look
Alejandro, I'm doing a transfer right now. So you will be like Spain?
Yeah, I work at Melissa said you're leading a yoga thing at 10 tomorrow. Is that at Wesley or where's that? It's for their Didn't a bunch of rowdies come to your one at MLK Park? Didn't you have a bunch of kids join? Oh, okay. I watched.
I do kind of relish the idea of like really serious teenagers showing up at the park. Like, yeah, let's get flexible. Wow.
I was ready for it.
And I get all out of shape. Out there.
Don't let one of my activist cohorts, Leslie Mars, know about that because she likes to do the
I bet she's already
yoga
all
in
over.
the Gray's Lake.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, she does it over there.
Because of salsa, and she's like a Drake, a flautist.
Yeah, she teaches flute at Drake.
Okay.
And she's also an activist and a Food Not Bombs volunteer.
Yeah, awesome. And what's your name?
Kaylin.
Kaylin?
Yeah, I'm a live streamer. I got to start doing that with Occupy Des Moines.
Oh, great. Okay.
And I'm live streaming right now.
Oh my gosh, she just carried that.
Yeah, I got a power pack in my pocket so I can extend my battery life.
Sure, yeah. We all need that.
And I live stream protests and things like I'll be tomorrow is a Fight for 15 event going on over at the CCI building.
Okay.
And then on the 13th, I'm going to stream a meeting with the Iowa Utilities Board and trying to stop the back and pipeline from crossing the strait.
Sure.
You know, we got to stop that thing before it gets started because it's not a matter of if a leak will happen. It's a matter of when, where, and how bad. Yeah, Mayflower, Arkansas. If you've seen those pictures online, yeah. They had no clue it was there until it busted wide open and basically screwed that town.
Yikes. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah. Chips and salsa over there. I forgot the plates though. Yeah, I made an oops.
I thought it was a pile of charcoal.
Nope, it's blue corn.
Uh-huh.
Organic blue corn.
Did you make this also?
No, I cheated.
Cheated?
Yeah. Yeah, 2 words, price chopper.
Is that the one goes on 14th?
Yeah, no, I went to the one on Ingersoll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go where the buses go. So that's the one I went to. So I figured, you know, people might want something to munch on, so I grabbed that. And I didn't think about plates, though. I guess I made an oops on that one.
But that year was 3,000. Oh, yeah.
Surely.
Ice cream.
But say I did briefly see Kelly and
Michelle. That's the music I like. Late 60s up to late 80s, basically. You know her.
Do you want to think about this yet?
No, I hate it. I hate you. I think I'll move it before it gets to that point. I wish.
I just held up one of these ice scrapers and said, "Do you want to think about this yet?" She said, "No." More people are picking up some of the other freebies here from the different organizations. This is a little pamphlet in Spanish about the danger of texting and driving and what it can do to you.
Bring back a real edge.
Which one? Oh, yeah. Which one?
That's the group I went to.
I'm just going to wander back on over here. The two glitter artists probably looking a little lonely. The firefighters are hanging out by the truck. The ambulance is gone, so apparently you did have to call. Still sitting here all by your lonesome? Not drawing enough kids?
No, guess not. I kind of figured it would probably be this way, though. That's all right.
Yeah, well, at least you're trying.
I know. I thought we'd have more, like, tables out here and stuff.
Yeah?
People. Oh, well.
I wonder how many pennies you shorted to get that. Sorry.
It looked like copper. Yeah, shush. It's the closest they have to orange. And it's called tangerine.
These are nifty little containers.
I actually got those at the Dollar Tree.
Those are really cool.
And you actually get 2 for $1.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty darn good.
I know, I really love the Dollar Tree.
The one that's over by the Park Fair, by the Fairway?
No, I like the one over on Euclid. I think it's the biggest one around here. On Euclid, close to, shoot, what is that? What's the street that's at the very end of Euclid down here? I don't know.
I just know the one that's at Park Fair by...
Yeah.
Or
No, there's one further down Euclid.
I know there's one... Is that Aurora?
No.
No, not that far?
Not that far. I don't know.
So I know the East 29th, there's a Hy-Vee East 29th in Euclid.
It's a little farther down than that. Farther down. It's almost the end of Euclid. It's not that far from here, though.
Yeah,
Maybe
if it's not on a bus route, I don't bother. Yeah, that's the way it is for me. You know.
It's a good one. They have like the frozen food section. I feel like they have a lot more variety of stuff than some of the other ones. It's bigger.
Yeah. But the one at Park Fair is pretty good size.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
There's still more ice cream bars and popsicles and chips and salsa.
Got it.
Yeah, I emptied 3 bags of chips in foil pans. But I saved the bags. I didn't throw them away because I figured, if there's going to be any left, I want to be able to bag them up and take them home.
Yeah.
And I nipped one of those clips to clip the bags shut. Yep. Yeah, there could have been a few more things down here. Oh well. Maybe not as many organizations wanted to get in on it this time. Since this is my... Oh, here is Des Moines PD. You're late.
Anybody else know?
Hey,
Yeah, you're late.
why are we late?
The gig started at 6.
I was saving the city.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, thank you. Danielle, did you get some ice cream?
There's chips and salsa. I forgot the plates though.
So we all just gonna share in the bag?
No, I poured them into a foil pan so you could just grab a chip, dip it in the salsa.
Come this way and I'll get you.
Yeah, you stick those little things in the outlet. Well, we do have Des Moines PD here. They showed up late, so I teased them about being late.
Did you get a bag?
Yeah, that's my strong suit is taking data
Hello.
sets and figuring out what they tell you about so I take the data.
The fudge one's going pretty fast.
Yeah. Did you want one?
Yeah, I had a grape one earlier. I just picked random, so I didn't.
Did you have a fudge bar? Or
No, I
ice cream?
picked a grape one earlier.
Okay. You want a fudge bar or ice cream bar?
Yeah, I'll take a fudge. Proszę. Please in Polish. One of the few words of my ancestral language I know. I wish I knew more.
I don't know any of mine. It's been too many generations.
Yeah. Yep, I'm the first of my family to not learn Polish before learning English, and my family's been in this country since 1849. But
More ice cream?
Can we get a second?
Yes.
I'll give him a second.
Fudge? Ice cream?
And I will hanging on the wall.
I nipped a fudge this time.
Your problem.
Always have mouths to go out.
Oh, I never thought of that.
I figured this place would be a lot more crowded than it is, but oh well. At least there's people out here. I haven't looked at the chat. Sorry about that.
We're getting to the store.
Let me check the chat real quick. Nope. Oh, there's some cuteness. There's some cute kids around here. And for those just joining me, this is Occupier Kaylin coming to you live from National Night Out here in Des Moines, Iowa, in the Capitol Park neighborhood. This is Burke Park, across the street from those buildings over there. The brown ones with the slanted walls on the top floor. I live in one of those. What National Night Out is, it's an event to bring people of a particular neighborhood out to meet each other, to meet those who work for the neighborhood association or for the city or for different organizations that provide different services, whether it be faith-based or other. Like have the Des Moines Police, they have a state patrol, fire department, neighborhood association people. I haven't seen anyone from the city council yet. Lutheran Hospital, a couple of different churches have set up here. There's a group that is promoting biofuels made from corn and cellulose, and to augment the fuel supply that can be used in combination with gasoline or diesel, or to replace it entirely like biodiesel. Some vehicles can run strictly on ethanol or the biodiesel. Others have to have a blended fuel. There's a group that is promoting that and the jobs that result from that industry. And got some kids playing in the water here. The sun's hid behind a tree so I can show this angle so without blinding you. Go ahead, get wet. Just tell the kid, go ahead, get wet. I'm not ideally dressed for waiting. Some of the kids are just wearing their regular clothes. Those little things to the left just tell the dangers of texting and driving in Spanish. Those little things there. Spanish is my other language, so that's how I know it's on those.
That's my sister. She'll love that.
Now that this is, I'll just give a, if I can. This says texting kills. It's hard to focus on that, but that's what this says. So text and drive at the same time. You can be distracted and you could kill somebody that way. This is another, this is called Sitting Up High. It's kids in car seats or booster seats. It's not the same theme as this one in Spanish. These are provided by the State Patrol. This bag, it says send help, could be used as an emergency flag. In the event your driver could be stranded on the highway or the side of the road. the car stalled, battery died, or whatever. That's what that thing is. That bag can be used for, as well as just carrying things. More kids getting ice cream popsicles. People are just having conversations about various things. This apparently all started years ago when people were reacting to high crime rates in their own neighborhoods that they didn't feel safe coming out. And basically shut down the time when people used to leave their doors open. They could sit on the porch without being hassled. They could leave their homes unlocked and not have to worry about being raided. But this event is designed to build community in each individual neighborhood. So that's what National Night Out is all about, and that's why this is taking place not only here in Brook Park, in my neighborhood, but also in other neighborhoods within the city of Des Moines and all over the state, all over the country. I don't know if this takes place in other countries. That might be worth checking into. This could be replicated in other countries. The way it's working, at least here, is different organizations are making their presence known here so that the people of the neighborhood can see that they're there. And see that, here's this group, they do this. Or here's that group, they do that. Or there's someone from the fire department, or there's someone from the police department that they would see in a situation other than an emergency or a crime type scenario. There's more people are coming down here, checking it out. There's ice cream bars, popsicles over there, chips and salsa. There's water bottles. So if you need a little something to munch. I brought the blue corn chips and the salsa, but I didn't think about plates. I kind of blew it on that one. Oh well.
Say it, come on.
You made me hurt you on an accident.
Come here, want me to hold you?
That's a pizza wheel.
Oh.
Here's a little, this is like a little, this is a little flying disc that folds up. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Claps down like that.
Yeah, you went from teenagers to politics. Big difference there.
And it goes into that bag. So that's it. Yeah.
Could you just take a moment to support Iowa farmers? It's a good deal for, that's all it is. It's just
Only if it accepts my chicken scratch.
wait a minute, you gotta punch it there.
Yeah.
Just print your names, all you gotta do. Appreciate it very much. How you been? Looks like you're taking a lot of pictures.
No, I'm live streaming.
Oh yeah.
I did pop a few pictures.
Did you get my booth?
Yep.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. How's that going?
Yeah, I support especially farmers who like to farm organic.
Yeah. Well, I've got friends, O'Brien and Harris. They're big organic farmers in Atlantic, Iowa area. I grew up with them.
Yeah, I've actually gotten to know guys like George Naylor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
And Jim Hightower from Texas. In fact, I live streamed a video of him speaking a couple years ago for Occupy the World Food Prize, and so that's up on YouTube. So if you just...
Excuse me, how do you pronounce your first name? I'm just curious.
Kaylin.
Kaylin, okay, that's
Yeah.
what I thought, but I wanted to ask. Well, thank you, Kaylin. This is for farmers. We're not soliciting anything.
No.
We're just working. What we do is we take all of them as a group.
Yep.
Then we talk to the presidential candidates. Like I talked to Bush 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago at Morningside, and all the rest of the people are talking to
Yeah.
them. And we can put
And
the pressure on.
speaking of, there's possible noise that Biden may join.
That just came out, didn't it? Oh,
Yeah,
my
I heard
goodness.
that this morning on NPR.
Well, he's one we don't have down yet.
No, because he hasn't officially announced, but there's just noise.
Oh, wait a minute. Can't find the keys. So what's up? Where did you go specifically?
Well, I was over there, and then I came over here. So
All right. Well, I'll look around my booth. You sure? You didn't set him somewhere.
Hello.
How are you?
You good?
That'll go.
I brought the chips and
A lot
salsa.
of people I like it.
Yeah, I screwed up by not thinking about plates.
Well, that's
Yeah, people are single dipping. It's okay.
Sure.
There goes the ambulance.
We're too campaign that's happening right now. Now that I'm a neighborhood leader,
Yes. Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, is he?
Oh. Insulated mugs.
Yep, insulated mugs and.
Insulated bags.
And did you see this? Keep this.
Oh yeah, that yeah. In fact, that's very versatile. In fact, I gave my viewers a look at that.
Yep. We have one in our first aid box that we keep in our car.
Yeah. So I don't have such a setup for my trike.
What are you trying?
Yeah, I have a trike.
Good idea.
But I can't ride it because I busted the key off in the lock that holds it to the fence.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, 2 years ago, someone stole the bike rack from the condos over there.
Yeah.
And
The whole rack?
Yeah, the whole rack. I'd taken off for a ride. And shortly after that, apparently 2 or more people came with a truck, lifted that thing up onto the truck or trailer or whatever, and just took off.
With all the bikes?
No, I'm the only one who really uses it.
Oh.
And I had taken off for a ride. I come back a few hours later. Holy crap, who messed with my parking space? So I've been using the fence ever since.
Yep.
But I busted my key off in the lock. So I'm gonna have to just find someone who has a cutter who can cut that steel cable so I can ride it again.
Yes. Not sure I have one of those.
Well, looks like a few more people showed up. This thing will go on for another 25-30 minutes. These kids over here sure having fun in the water.
Really is break down all the addresses now, like they're not listed, they're not available. You have to do a lot of different things.
You're like, oh, this third son of someone else lives in his ward. And the tax liens are. Stuff's messing up.
Or up in the corner of South Dakota. We haven't seen anything in over.
There are more people are going over there and getting some glitter put on. And we're checking out that table that belongs to the renewable fuels guy. Brook Park is one of the smallest parks in the city. I haven't seen them all, obviously, but this is one of the smallest. It's smaller than Stewart Square, the park that Occupy Des Moines had its camp in back in 2011 and early 2012.
Too much information, Mary.
People are hanging around, some poke around a little bit and leave. Got some kids playing over here. So I'd say this has been pretty good. If you have any questions about what's going on here, or about just what I'm doing in general, go ahead and throw it out in the chat, and I'll look at it, because it's easy for me to check the chat. I can answer it. Or if you just want to chat amongst yourselves, yeah, go ahead. Chat amongst yourselves. Feel free. I'm not sure how many neighborhoods here in Des Moines are actually doing this tonight. I didn't see any Facebook events for others. I just saw for Capitol Park. But I think they're like 12 or 13 parks, maybe more in the city. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at a map to see exactly where they are. And I was looking at an online map that's for something else, and I had seen the names of a couple parks I had never been to. There's a kid looking at something, and one of the adults guiding him around. These kids are too cute to be legal. Do you like the water? Yeah, see, look over there. Look, she's got it out. There you go. There you go.
I took it for my family.
Did you take the class at DMAC? Huh? At DMAC?
I know, no. The guy in the back.
Well, my hairdresser did a class at DMAC. It wasn't really good, too. Oh, yeah.
There may be a continuing education class through the Des Moines Public Schools that may have that. And what I'm doing is live streaming.
Huh?
Live streaming. It's a live internet broadcast from my phone over the internet up to my Ustream channel, and then people who know where to find it can see it, and I can have viewers from all over the world.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
Do you go to the neighborhood meetings?
I have never been to one.
Oh, okay.
And the one that's on the 13th, I've already committed to going to a meeting with the Iowa CCI and the Iowa Utilities Board to try to get the Utilities Board to stop the back-end pipeline from crossing the state before we have another Mayflower, Arkansas. Yeah. Yeah. They had no idea there was a tar sands oil pipeline under there.
Yeah.
And when it blew last year, it blew. And the oil company put the hush hush on it, but some live streamers got down there and shot some video as well as and others shot pictures, and they literally just put paper towels on top of it, like that's going to do anything, and it just basically screwed that town.
Oh my gosh, it's like, what is that?
Yeah, he's been messing with that hole for a
You
while.
have to drain it? Oh. I'm like, dude, are you okay?
He's been playing with that hole for a little while.
What's he doing?
I have no idea. Apparently this hole is how this wading pool is serviced.
Why stop first? This late at night. One thing if it's like somewhere away from me, it's another thing really good. Especially by my house at 8 o'clock. I mean, I go to bed at 9. And I wake up at like somewhere around 8. Otherwise, I can't do it.
I was teasing him about playing with that hole.
She came in and did the lounge when Patty was
There's a guy talking on the phone in Spanish, so he can read that coloring book and that little flyer about danger of texting. So he and I are probably the only ones who can read those.
So I'm a part-time pastor at Westby and part-time working in American. And so we have different classes, but they just finished like for the summer. They finished last Thursday. There was somebody asking about it. But it is very nice. We have people from all over. Like it's so diverse. We had a lady from Sudan. We had a Christmas party. Trinity West America in front of Moulton Elementary. And so we have English classes there. And one of the Christmas party, I was sitting with a lady from Sudan, a lady from
You're late. The gig started at 6.
We had to start. We had to have several other spots for.
Collect my.
Well, there's plenty of chips and salsa.
Okay.
Courtesy of yours truly. Organic blue corn, no GMO.
There you go. Right.
You know, I have some choice words about Monsanto.
Ah, yeah.
I could be arrested for saying them.
Well, you're in the right place.
Yeah, I've done civil disobedience before. So, yeah, I had some fun with some of your cohorts.
Oh, is that right? Good.
Yeah,
Good.
Puberty. He used to give me crap about my Hawkeye lips.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Linda Westergaard.
I'm Kaylin.
Hi, Kaylin. I'm running for Ward 2 City Council.
How are you? I've seen your name around.
Well, now the city council candidate is here.
Omega. Okay, I know. Joni, look what I'm doing.
I didn't know that.
So she is running for Ward 2. A ward here, for those who are not familiar with the U.S. council system, is a division of the city. So a city is divided into different wards. So she is running for the Ward 2 seat, and then we have at large, which do not represent a specific section of the city.
Yeah, she was going to your place.
So it would be like riding in, say, Canadian elections, but on a much smaller scale than a riding of a leaf. Insulated cup. Travel mode. Yeah, and those are insulated bags.
Look at all the giveaways.
Yeah, and if you can read Spanish, a little coloring book. Well, that's where I come in. Spanish is my second language. Yeah.
Oh, you had a selfie bowl?
Yep.
Are those really nice?
Oh, yeah. They're very, very handy for live streaming. And some of them are Bluetooth enabled, where you have a button that can connect via Bluetooth to your smartphone, and then you can take pictures.
It's got too much technology.
Yeah, but I don't go for that because I don't need that for live stream. I just need the extension. So, yeah, they're very handy to have. Yeah, ice cream, fudge, popsicles, different flavors, chips and salsa. There's a dog over here. Speaking of dogs, my oldest sister's dog died today, and she was a good old girl. Well, hello there, good looking. Hello there. You want to smile for the camera? You want to smile for my viewers? Cálmate. Cálmate. Sit. Qué bueno, qué bueno. All these people. You're a cutie. You're a cutie.
You sound a little excited. Let's try. There we go. Nope, we just want a yellow play.
And me without the little disc.
Oh, yeah.
Or that might smell cat scent because I'm owned by a cat. The dog just wants to romp. That dog wants to move.
How's it going?
I hope that's a water dog.
I think so too, but I think it's a people dog and he wants to chase and make a jump.
How did you find our dog? Hey, you.
So what are we doing now? I think they are almost here.
Yeah, what kind is it?
I don't know. Mixed. Not sure what he is exactly.
Might have a little husky or Malamute, the fur type. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
Size-wise, I have no idea.
you like an ear scratch? Do you like an ear scratch?
I love it.
Someone's gonna go get the stuff.
Got chopstick and these. Got one more.
Yeah, those are, the Monsanto has not got their filthy paws on the blue corn yet, so they're organic. Yeah, I brought I cheated. I bought it. I bought the salsa.
Oh, here and I'm giving you. Well, at least you admitted it.
Yeah. I didn't think about plates though, so I kind of blew it on that one. I think this guy just wants to move. That's an ice scraper. Maybe you need a bag?
I need a yellow bag.
There you go.
I need a yellow bag.
There. This is a bag you can put your wet towel. Yeah, you can put that in.
My life is over.
What up?
If you can't reach, there you go.
New tab.
They were hours today talking about contract rights and reports.
Just give one of the kids one of these cups. They couldn't quite reach into the box.
It's like prescription.
You're a cutie. All these kids are cute.
do that?
Yeah, he might. Here's a. If he wants to put that in a bag later, he might. Let,
There.
Oh, I wish. Okay, smile, Henry. Maybe I could just fall. Okay, let's do one more.
Good job.
here you go. Here, you can put that in here. I got a bag for you. I got a bag for you, Chiquito. There you go. But you never know.
Everybody loves you.
You kind of have to tear into it. There you go. And you said you couldn't do it. Yeah, the blue corn chips are really good. The salsa is medium.
Yeah, I tried
So-
the salsa. It's pretty good.
I got it at the Price Chopper on Ingersoll. Again, for those just joining me, this is Occupier Kaylin coming to you live from Brook Park here in Des Moines, Iowa. This is a Capitol Park neighborhood, and this is one of many, many events across the country called National Night Out. And what it is, it's members of the community of each individual neighborhood coming together in an open space like this park to meet each other, to meet people who represent entities, whether it be government or private, faith-based or otherwise, to provide different services in the city. And just to get to know them on a casual basis, like these police officers over here. The latest ones to arrive. There's a fire truck over there. The ambulance had to go on a call, so it left. But the fire truck is still there. And the kids are going up to the firefighters to give a look at the truck. And his dog still wants to play.
Some of these a little tools actually have you ever heard of Tower Park?
There is a couple of glitter artists over there putting glitter designs
So good.
using a glue, and then they put the glue on like one would apply henna. Can't really see that on my hand because it's pretty much gone, but they put it on with a glue pen, and then the glitter is shaken on, and then the glue dries, and then you shake off the excess glitter, and you have the design.
Shooting himself in the butt.
Yes.
I thought that was funny.
A buddy of mine's lobster at Banner Shooting Range, and I was out there shooting with him one day, and we look over, and the next guy over is looking in the barrel.
Oh,
Live range. Like,
oh my goodness.
That's going to leave a mark.
It certainly should.
No, the Ken Kentucky.
Unfortunately, I've been an instructor for a while, and I've seen a lot of that stupid stuff.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of like, sure I know what that. No.
Yeah, and the thing
Like, are you trying to commit suicide?
I would be an embarrassment on a gun range because I would put it down left.
Like,
I cannot aim worth a crap. I took an archery class in college back in the 80s. Every arrow I shot went down left. And I went to summer camp that had a rifle range.
There's one.
Every bullet I put in the dirt down left. I did not hit the paper even one time.
Did you ever try aiming like right?
High right?
Well, I tried, but I have what's called nystagmus. So my eyes do the poke in my head. So that screws my focusing.
Yeah. No, that could.
Yeah,
so I was just assuming
So
she'd never be able to catch
I'd
it.
rather shoot with a lens.
physically over to all the people and like
There's an ad for that.
Yeah, it's called Ustream. It's called Bamboozle. It's called Twitcast. Plus a few others. I'm using Ustream.
hind legs, which usually says it's middle aged.
Are you talking about dogs?
Yeah. Dogs that are squarer across. Dogs get squarer as they age.
Dogs. I just came from downtown.
Here we go. Proud dog mom checking in.
No. It's a police horse and a bulldog. And they were saying hi. And the funny thing is like the bulldog that slobbers all over it, and the horse was slobbering all over it. And the bulldog standing underneath here, lapping it up. I'm sorry, but it was.
That's funny.
I did not know that we had police horses in Des Moines.
Oh yes, I've seen that. They're very beautiful horses.
They are. The thing is that the city pays for nothing.
Sure.
And so they only come out for these events. Because, the officer has to cover all the expenses. And so they were kind of covering some of it, and then the recession hit, and all the money went bye-bye, and then it's never.
Well, and with the
Anyway.
you're going to spend more money too with them on concrete and asphalt. You're going to spend a lot more money on
The shoes, they would wear the shoes down faster.
I know, you know that, but I mean they have put boots on them as well as shoes, so I don't know if that helps tremendously, but
a little bit. It helps to get asphalt more than it helps.
These big lace up.
yeah.
There you go.
Have you thought of a pair of
Horses have spats.
They do make. They're more like gaiters than spats for horses because it's just basically.
How about Crocs for horses?
There you go. Exactly. They're good for people. I'll say that.
Yep, I've worn the heck out of these, and they're still solid.
So in the whole,
I even have
Chiefs
Croc
mandate
flip-flops.
to people being out in the neighborhoods more.
I've had them since 2006, and I wear them to the mosque. And so I've had these since 2006. You've had them that long? Yeah, no one has shoes out. I do. I wear them till I can't wear them no more.
They don't wear out.
Yep. Although I wore out a pair of tennis shoes when I was up in Chicago back in May of 2012 because I was on the march every day during the NATO protests, running with the street medics.
Well, that's a good reason to wear a pair of shoes out.
Yeah, but it was worth it. And then I got off one stream on Rahm Emanuel Street. And I took some pictures elsewhere. I said, yeah, I'm here in Chicago. I did this.
But if it comes from
But I did not have time to take in a Cubs game.
It's a financial request. If it came from me, they'd go. One thing I don't do is sports.
I mean, I rode by it on the L a lot, but I never took in a Cubs game.
And then I said, they
Of course, a couple months ago, I went up to St. Paul and streamed an anti-tar sands pipeline protest up there.
Oh, wow.
For one charger, you can
Yeah,
get like 40.
I was the only streamer doing that. The other two streamers who live in that area, they were not on the street, so I was the only one streaming it. There was media there, but they kind of go off and on, but I stuck with it the whole thing.
Where do you post it?
It goes on to my Ustream channel, and then I'll also shoot up a lot of the videos onto my YouTube channel.
Okay, cool.
So Kaylin Strain is the YouTube channel that I use, and then on Ustream it's occupier _Kaylin. That's how I'm known on Ustream. Yeah, KAYLYNN.
Frustration where the kids were.
And yeah,
As is bound to happen.
I don't have any cards per se, but maybe I got this. I got this on eBay, believe it or not.
Oh, did you? A press badge? Cool.
Yeah. Totally freelance.
And
I work for the viewers.
there you go. But hey,
Yep, and it has actually gotten me into a couple of things that I probably wouldn't have been able to get into.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, there's a bird in the air. Is that a life ambulance?
So here we go.
Looking against the sun.
Yeah, it's hard, and it's black too.
of the police. I don't think that was.
If it's
a little too far for the
really
hospitals.
appropriate.
You just got ice cream for free.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if it's going towards Methodist, maybe.
Yeah. You picked it up. Yeah, you run away.
There she goes.
All right, it was nice to meet you.
Yep. So I've been here. I've been living in those buildings over there. It'll be 10 years in October.
Oh, wow.
Or no, 11 years. 11
That's a
years.
good long while.
Yeah. So I saw that old building that was here go down, and I saw this get put up.
Cool.
Yeah,
That was an improvement, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And the Not New shop is in there, so it's not up there where it used to be right on the street.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a lot better for the Not New shop.
Yeah. It's getting a lot better. It's going to get even better, too.
Yeah, but there's one business, there's one building that's in between East 8th and East 9th that has probably like 10 or 11 different attempts at a business in there since I've been here. It's the one that's right next to, there's some brown apartments that used to be gray.
Okay.
And then in between it and then the old Crumb Toro building.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Crumb closed down. Apparently the elder Crumb died and the family just decided not to keep the business going.
Oh, gotcha.
That was too bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to run by that one. I haven't been.
Yeah,
I haven't been quite in that
it's on the
area
south
for a
side of
while.
University, and I mean, someone was selling Avon out of there, so I went in there a couple of times and bought some Avon stuff. And you know, it had little clothing boutiques and different things.
Maybe
But
something will stick.
yeah, it's just I don't know if they just can't make a go of it there, or if the rent is too high, or what. But, you know. And I haven't seen, I've seen cars in a lot of the old Crumb building, but I haven't really seen any serious activity going on.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to meet you. I'm sure
Yep.
we'll see you at another event.
Yep.
You're right. Take care. Nice meeting you.
And if there's a protest going on, I'm usually live streaming it. Oh, your cousins are leaving.
Yep, they are. Yep, you betcha.
Yeah, they're hauling tail.
Yep.
Yep. It looks like.
Well, thanks for bringing this up. It's just wonderful. I think I've overindulged too much.
That's okay, you know. That's why I brought it here to share.
I've seen you. Father Cadero has a lot of.
I've done a lot of the things with the Catholic workers.
They're wonderful people.
And and they were part of Occupy as well. Yeah, Occupy Des Moines.
Yeah.
So that's how I got into doing this. And I maintained the first aid tent in the park when we had our camp in the park. As I used to be a home health aide, but then I got kicked from that job through no fault of my own. Haven't been able to get work since. So I did the first aid thing, and in Chicago I ran with the street medics in 2012 for the NATO protests that went on up there. And I carried my medical Spanish books in case I ran into someone who spoke mostly Spanish, but didn't need that. But I carried them up there anyway.
Yeah, I've seen you around a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to the Hiroshima? It's Thursday night at 7:30 up at by the federal courthouse. Up on the
Yeah, I'm going to live stream that.
Okay. Yeah, because I plan on. Oh, there you go. If you need some energy to go, hold on, don't you think?
Do you like those?
There you go, kiddo.
I saved the bag so I can put those back in the bags.
That's smart of it.
And this, I can just put the lid on.
Oh, yeah.
It's like those Lock and Lock containers, but this is the Hefty makes those.
Good Lord, I have not seen that.
Yeah, I got
How much did that cost?
well, I got a big set of these off of Finger Hut.
Oh, really?
But I saw a couple of these, just a few of them in the Price Chopper that's on Ingersoll.
Oh, yeah?
So a tall square and then a tall square with a couple others inside it. So I saw those in that Price Chopper.
Interesting. You really like them, don't you?
Well, I'm glad you like them. Yeah, there's. Go ahead and take a napkin. The fire truck honked.
Oh, look at their cute little shorts. Those are cute.
Oh, yeah.
I like your shorts.
Thank you.
Well, I better feel out what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Yeah, I closed this up to show how the. So if you want another dip of the salsa, I can just pop this back off. In fact, I think I will. Now they're packing up, so it's 8 o'clock. I think I'm going to go ahead and take my stream down. But before I do that, if you could please check out my donation sites on GoFundMe.com/OccupierKaylin. That's KAYLYNN. Again, www.gofundme.com/OccupierKaylin. Or PayPal.com, and in the send money to line, enter the email address STRAINSOP@AOL.com. Again, www.paypal.com, and in the send money to line, enter the email address STRAINSOP@AOL.com. That will help me cover the cost of my live streaming and the broadcasting, so I can continue to bring these events live and unedited, uncut, unless I have I need to change batteries or change devices or signal loss. But the Hiroshima thing, I'm going to go stream that on Thursday. So, but tomorrow I'm going to go stream at Iowa Citizens for Community Improvement Office, Fight for 15 movement meeting. So I will be there. That starts at 6:30 p.m. Central. And then on Thursday, the Hiroshima anniversary, I will stream that. I have to double check the timing on that one. But I will stream that also from the federal courthouse here in Des Moines. And then on the 13th, I will stream the Iowa Utilities Board meeting with Iowa Citizens for Community Improvement and others that are opposed to the Bakken Pipeline. So, hoping to get that stopped before it gets started so that we don't have another leak like Mayflower, Arkansas. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the stream.